It's sad. Especially for things that we could have avoided, right? It'd be very sad. On Tuesday, I did a story here talking about some people that were involved in a serious accident on the Accra Kumasi Highway. And these are kids or minors who attended a church event in Kufuridua, and they were returning back to their church. The name of the church is Saviour's Church of Ghana. And yesterday, a mass burial was held for all the kids that lost their lives in the accident. And I sit down, I watch videos, I see pictures, and I cry. The report that we had when we did the story was that they were youth. I was even thinking like 25, 26, 27, 21. Could you believe that the least age was 15 and the highest age was just 25? And when we talk about people below 18, we have about 5 or 6 people below 18. We have 15, we have 16, we have 17, we have 18, we have 20. All these people gone. Who is going to comfort who? Is it the pastor or the members or the relatives, family? What is going to happen? Yesterday they held a mass burial for all these 15 kids that lost their lives in the accident. Parents, colleagues, well-wishers, students were there. And guys, watch the video of kids or classmates cry. Seen the video, I'm like, ow. Me ko pe bibie di ene me beye den nam we po they just ko pe bibie di o. They just attended a church program. They just attended a church event. And as a result of whether poor driving or bad roads, their vehicle just crashed into a fuel tanker. And that is it. On the spot, 15 people lost their life. Per report, they said there were 23 people in the vehicle. 15 people lost their lives on the spot. 2 people when they arrived at the hospital, 2 people also lost their lives, and the rest are in a severe condition. Every single person that was seated in the vehicle. Because if you see pictures of the vehicle after the accident or the incident, you are like, it will be very difficult for someone to even come out alive. If you come out alive, you give thanks to your maker. If you come out alive from this kind of accident, this is the kind of accident where abroad, nothing will change your mind. But I asked myself, it's your more. I said in the first video, were they not praying? Well, like, these are some of the stories that people hear and then they doubt their faith. True. These are some of the stories that people see and like, the pastor of the church has lost 2 children on the spot. Yesterday, there was an interview where they interviewed a woman, right? Joe, could you believe the woman lost 6 members from her family? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sister's children, the brother's children, the junior brother's children, the auntie's children, like the extended family. One woman lost 6 people from her family to this. Watch the video.
Ne kaachile e flani tawia akwe blaso ono so ne baba akwa film mechili ba ono so ne ba film mi kunu ni abako ne mami enu mi ami ni abako Louisa ono so film enti ya radio ya siase ya mana dosu e wa kontu.
Bro, sometimes you see your problem, you ask yourself, I've been through worse. But if you hear, imagine, how do you think this pastor is going to come back from a situation like this? How do you think the pastor is going to sit in front of the altar? Because sometimes when this thing happens, you need someone to comfort you. This is the case that your comforter is also in problem. Your comforter has also lost it all. So who go? Now we should deal with the eldest. That's Bafo Isaac, Evans. Then it continues 21, 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 16, 16, 15, 15. These are kids in junior, upper primary, and lower primary. Upper primary, JHS, acquire ACHS. The eldest person in the vehicle was 25. The closest is 21. I'm sure if be then they lead the kiddies have go to church event. Daddy, we are going for a church program. We'll be back. Daddy, we are going for a church program. Daddy, we are done with the church program. We're on our way back. Daddy, we are 30 minutes away. And that was it. That's how unfair life can be. At any single point in time, we are all close to death. And you won't have, sometimes you ask yourself, how? Are they destined to die at age 15? Is someone destined to really die at age 21? Looking at all this hardship that we face, you will go through all this 21, you are gone. You have not even enjoyed life. Accident that you can't even like you can't even because reports that I was reading on Facebook was that when the accident happened, right, a lot of people that were involved, their body was nowhere to be found. Some people's head were nowhere. So people were asking, the mass burial, what were they having in the coffin? Well, may they also rest in peace, right? Bafo Evans, Agnes Nyantechiwa, Edward Asante, Eduse, Ellen, Kwadwo, Japan, Jennifer, Apia, Ba, Eric, Jessica, Educhumwa, yes, Jessila, and then Martha, we have Ohenewa, Osei Evans, Edmondo Poku, Atibila Mary, and then Ba Efriye. You could see there are two, a brother and a sister in here. That's Ba Efriye, who is 15, and then we have Ba Eric, who is 17. We are not in normal times, right? This is a very sad story that has hit the internet. Every single person out there is talking about it. May their soul rest in perfect peace, but the Lord knows best. If you are close to any of these relatives, please. And I've said the road, Accra Kumasi road, if we stop everything and invest in fixing that road, let's do it. Because day in, day out, we are recording accidents. Morning accident, afternoon accident, evening accident. Bro, as I speak, from that place, accidents still happen. And sometimes if your cars are not roadworthy, don't let them be on the street. Think DVLA too. Bro, sometimes you go see some car on the street, they transport people. You ask yourself, car way, open to my break. Yesterday I saw a video, Bolga, they say Bolga somewhere. Some car be at free. And he had to take some VIP driver to choke the car, risking the life of his passengers to choke the vehicle. If the cars are not roadworthy, why are they on the... But sometimes then you ask yourself, what is the DVLA doing? What are the authorities doing? They say, maybe be a president at home. Car we don't have to even have a Z car in the system anymore. But as I get drive the C car like A. Do you know A? Do you really know A? A is like over 30 years. Bro, car na ayese shatawale nyum na bojo. Bro, car de achaye. 010. The rest all for day out of the system. If it's sometimes you can even see a 24 car, and the way the car do, you see people in it. And the police know the check. DVLA know the check. Things where we know for the stress about, that's what we are worried about things that are not relevant. Things that are some countries, if your car you can sit in throttle, then if it rain, the rain beats you. These are things that we have to fix. So car did and the tie do like this. The people they inside. I believe I can fly. The people they inside. Car be owner the steer or the boot careful say like they fight with the steer. The gear to how, bro? Well, you see, this Ghana, and the painful thing is, after this thing happened, I've not seen any of our leaders talk about reports on this. Why are you guys quiet? Bro, is you. Now, I saw any members here saying, and we lose 15 at a go. Or you see saying he lose 15 members at a go. Well, may they also rest in perfect peace. My name is Ace Kanti. Wherever you are, if you watch this video, say a prayer for yourself, for a loved one, a relative, your enemies, every single person out there. Because it could be you, it could be me, it could be anyone at all. See you another episode. We out.